Welcome back to the Daily Stack. Today, it's August 17th, 2025. This is not financial advice, because if it were, I'd have to explain why I opened a 10x long on Bitcoin in the same moment Trump and Putin rage quit their peace talks and the market deleted 100 billion like it was a sketchy meme coin with no liquidity. I'm just a guy on the internet with strong coffee and even stronger hopium. Today's episode, the full buffet, Bitcoin volatility, whales moving in silence, a hyper bullish pre-sale creeping up fast, and altcoins quietly printing double-digit gains in the shadows. Plus, Kraken might be shadow banning Monero, and PayPal just made your grandma's Etsy store capable of accepting over 100 cryptos at checkout. Let's stack it.
Night falls quick, streets run cold. Crypto stackers chasing gold. Bear claw shark markets bold. Stay in the game, don't get sold. Flipping coins, no fairy tale. Shadows creep, wallets swell. Numbers drop, demons yell. Through the ground, we rebel.
Bitcoin, $100 billion puked, but we're still standing. First off, Bitcoin's been on a wild ride for the past week, losing over 100 billion in market cap in the span of 24 hours as of Friday. But now, it's still chopping around 115,000 and consolidating like it's prepping for a revenge arc. Today's range was tight, 114.7 to 115.3. In other words, boring price but loud vibes. That's the kind of calm that makes smart traders suspicious. Meanwhile, institutions are still buying, ETF flows are steady, BlackRock isn't dumping, but the real drama, it came from the macro side. Trump and Putin failed to reach any sort of geopolitical ceasefire this weekend, and markets didn't even flinch. If that doesn't scream Bitcoin is growing up, then I don't know what does. Ethereum fell from 4,500 back down to 4,228, and it looks like it might be trying to cover a CME gap previously left behind. Traders are watching that psychological level like hawks. If the bulls can reclaim breathing ground again after the correction earlier this week, then technical strength is building. ETH Bitcoin is holding up and on-chain activity surging, especially around DeFi options, L2 bridges, and some spicy new DEX launches on Linea and Scroll. Also, can we talk about Reddit? The rETH users are hyped about a new DEX called EtherX, and it's launching on Linea. I think Aerodrome vibes, but with less Ponzi-nomics and more solid APRs. Definitely something worth keeping an eye on if you're farming yields. While Bitcoin and ETH are grabbing headlines, some sneaky altcoins are quietly running up the board today. CTSI is up 43%, Pond up 26%, Epic up 18%. All low-cap sleepers like ALU, Edge, and OKB all printed green candles while the majors took a nap. On the flip side, Public ZKJ got flattened, another reminder that not all dips are discounts. Also, drama alert. Kraken paused deposits on Monero XMR for no official reason yet, but the privacy coin community is fired up. If you're holding XMR, it might be time to rethink your exit strategy. Meanwhile, PayPal goes full crypto. PayPal just leveled up big time. Their new US checkout feature lets merchants accept 100 cryptos, but instead of paying in actual ETH or Doge, your transaction is auto-swapped into PYUSD, or fiat at the point of sale. This isn't full adoption, but it's frictionless utility. If you're bullish on mass onboarding, this is a dub. If you're a decentralized purist, probably feels like rugged in slow motion. Still, any news that makes it easier to spend crypto, even if it's getting auto-swapped, it's bullish for long term. Now let's cover some hyper pre-sales, because one project is starting to separate itself from the pack. Bitcoin Hyper is a new Layer 2 scaling project for Bitcoin, but instead of doing all the boring roll-ups and hoping for fee rebates, they're bringing a Solana virtual machine compatible smart contract layer to Bitcoin. Yep, they're building Bitcoin security with Solana speed, and it's actually working. $10 million raised so far, staking APYs at 113%. Dynamic pre-sale pricing means you buy in early or you buy in higher. Pre-sales like this are speculative AF, but they're also where degen dreams are made. And the branding, 90s anime meets Nakamoto worship, you already know the Telegram is going to be wild. Now let's slide over to meme coins. The meme coin street is still wild. Landwolf is clawing its way back after a week's long correction. On-chain volume on Avalanche is picking up again, and the meme lords are out here dropping propaganda posters like it's wartime. Still consolidating, but eyes are on the next breakout above the local high. A clean push above this thing might go full turbo. Token 6900 continues to pump purely on numerology and depravity. Devs hadn't said a word in days. Community's growing. The chart looks like a slot machine. Proceed with unhinged caution. Little Pepe is making noise on Solana, and it's not even trying to be original, just cute and liquid. What else do you want from a frog? Meanwhile, older plays like Bonk and Wojak are chilling in Chop, waiting for a reason to live again. If the majors give us green, expect memes to light the fuse first. It's still pure chaos in meme land, but if you're watching volume, engagement, and social heat, the clues are there. Don't trade it like a tech stock, trade it like a meme. And that brings us to the tip of the day. Today's tip: when the market goes quiet after a huge move, don't try to confuse it with weakness. It just usually means digestion before the next major breakout. This is where you sharpen your edge. Do your scanning, watch the levels, study the tokens no one's tweeting about yet. Because when the next leg begins, either up or down, volume will tell you first. No influencers. So yeah, everything might feel like it's known today, but this is crypto. If you blink, something new prints a 30% candle while you're stuck rage refreshing CoinGecko. Bitcoin's stable, Ethereum looks strong, altcoins are rotating, and institutional flows are climbing. The pre-sale scene is heating back up, and PayPal just joined the movement again. If you're ignoring Reddit, you're missing alpha. Only ever click the official hardware link in the episode description. Skip Discord promos, Twitter DMs, or meme giveaway hypes. Your keys remain sacred. Stack smart, stack daily, and I'll see you degens tomorrow.
Stack it, never fold. Hustle hard till it's all control. Bear market growls, we stay untold.